Hey everybody, this is the third time today I've attempted to do this video. It was kind of foolish of me to do so before because, well, I was at work and on break and then I kept getting interrupted. So, for those of you that watched it the first time around, sorry. This, hopefully, third time will be the charm and I'll get the whole video in. Okay. Rosiclare City Softball was, well, what I said, City Softball. Anybody could sign up and play. I liken this to be like for the kids like me that weren't athletic enough to make it onto a high school or grade school sports team, or just didn't want to do it that way. So in second grade I decided to play city softball. I don't oh, that's someone messaged me. I don't remember what inspired me to do so, but I was on Jim Marler's team, and there's only one thing that I really remember about it, and that's that I hit the winning run. And what I did, I didn't like make a home run or nothing, but I hit somebody was on second or third base, and I drove it in. We ended up winning the game. And my grandpa said I did it. I don't know if he was just saying that to be nice and make me feel good, but I think I did do it. There's a video of it somewhere. We used to have it that could prove if I really did do that or not. But that's all I remember about that. Then I didn't play again till like 5th grade, and I don't know what possessed me to do it again. But I remember I ended up dropping out of karate. It ended up screwing up. I had eventually phased out of taking Kempo karate, which I took for a few years because I got on Clay Cullum's team. And Clay Cullum, I mean, he took this stuff seriously, and he was a great coach. But I mean, I mean, when we had practice, it was some serious shit. I mean, I felt like I was, training for like college baseball or something. I mean, he was. I'm gonna say he was rough on us, but not like mean rough on us. But he just he meant business, and he played softball in some adult league too. And but that year I ended up making the winning catch and winning, and when we got first place that year. So in 2nd grade I hit the winning run and we got first place. In 5th grade I caught the winning ball. And I remember this, when they hit that ball, whoever was up, that was going to determine who won the game. And they popped that thing way up in the air, and it started coming down, and I knew that I had a lot of pressure on me, so I just looked up like that, and I don't remember if I closed my eyes or not. I heard from other people I did, I don't remember, but bam, I caught it, and they were so happy. And I got they tried, Clay or Mike Belford or somebody tried to like pick me up. Of course I was a fat kid, so it was hard for him to do, and of course that pumped my ego hard for a while. Hey, I caught the winning. The rest of the night I felt like I was like the Michael Jordan of Rosiclare softball. But yeah, that's all I remember about that is Clay had the most intense practices out of any of them, and he was dead set on us winning. And the next year, me and Michael Vaughn were on Frank Conradi's team, however you say his name. And and it was that was just I just remember it being just a total cluster mess. I don't want to cuss. And it was just, and our team was doubles, not doubles, and it was red shirts with black letters. I guess we were trying to be like the Chicago Bulls of Rosiclare softball. And I don't remember much about that one either, because this is going way back. I hate telling these stories because I'm always like, oh, I don't remember much about it, but I just remember it was a mess, and I don't think we placed at all. And the next year, this is going to be what kind of ties the whole essence of Rosiclare softball together, I think, is the parents down there got mad. A lot of people took this shit like real seriously. You would have swore there was like people were betting on this stuff or something. And well, there was this thing I heard that like the teams were rigged, and certain people got to pick all the choice best players and stuff. And I remember my grandpa and my buddy JP, his mom Sharon, they ended up doing a team. And of course, when we're talking about rigging teams, this kind of like blew the whole point, because it was me and JP and Michael Vaughn, basically all the clique of my friends were on a team, and we placed second. So I really appreciate my grandpa really tried. I mean, he was okay coach, I guess. I mean, he had no experience in it. They just wanted to you know, try and get it to where people were picked fair. I remember one of the times I was playing, Patrick Rose. All right, there we go. I had a bad connection. Had a bad connection kick in. Anyway, I lost my place. Oh yeah, my grandpa, I guess he was okay, coach. But the thing is, like, people got really into this stuff. Like, I mean, it got bad. There was so much drama and gossip, and this is just city softball. I mean, this is, in the grand scheme of life, this is not very important at all. And it's just like, as I've got older, I realized how silly it was, how bent out of shape. Hey Hershey, how you doing? How bent out of shape people got over this city softball, you know. And I remember every year I'd start and then I'd want to quit. And that's really weird because, like, when I took karate, I stuck it out for a few years. If I hadn't started playing softball, I would have, you know, probably kept it going. You know, most things I've stuck with, you know, at least for a few years. Music I've stuck with now for 20 years. But for some reason, softball I get real aggravated with. About halfway through, want to quit. But my grandparents wouldn't let me quit. And I'm glad they made me keep playing. It just got frustrating at times because it would turn into a bunch of drama and BS at times. But as far as, remember Patrick Rose, they gave out some awards. I just remember he got like the most improved player or something like that, because he ended up like being a pretty bang up player from what I remember. That's only one of the awards I remember being given out. But and of course I go down there just to hang out. Me and Vaughn, you get the nachos and the sodas from the concession stand, and we just, you know, went down there, you know, BS, talk to chicks and stuff, and just goof around. So it was a good thing. Overall, it was a good thing. I know I mentioned there was a lot of drama and people arguing and stuff over it, but overall, I mean, in a town of 1,400 people, what else are you going to do? Besides, you know, complain about city softball. So anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to say about the city softball. I never played the adult, or like the older kids. I never played that. Junior high was my last year. I think it was the year before I could go up to the teenagers and the older people. Or I don't remember what the ages were, but I remember that was it for me, man. I remember Ricky Williams. Yeah, he was really intense. He was really intense with the umpiring. He was like fierce with it. He actually made it pretty entertaining. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I just saw Vicky Korskin's watching. I want to give a shout out to Vicky Korskin, my #1 fan. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm waiting for some friends and my wife to be here at Wooded Hills. We're having like, you know, some friends gonna hang out. That's an invite if anybody, you know, wants to come. So I'll talk to you guys later.